Okay, children, so now we are back to worksheet 3, page 165. Okay, so I'm going to go through these two pages after you have done on your own. Let's check your answers using your green pen or green color pencil. Question 1, find the total cost of the two items. Now, add the dollars first. Okay, so we're going to add these two things. So we add the dollars first. So $8 and $2, right? So they are in a dollars house. So 8 plus 2 is 10. So $10.80. Now, we are left with, okay, the cents, right? So let's write this here. $8.80 plus 90 cents. Now, we use number bond to help us split because, let's look at this, alright? What is 80 cents plus 20 cents? 80, so we count by tens, right? So 2 tens, so 80, 2 fingers up, 80, 90, 100. It actually makes another dollar. So $8.80 plus 20 cents actually makes one more dollar, right? So therefore is equals to $9. Then now we are left with this one that has not been added, right? So $9 plus 70 cents is $9.70. So $8.80 plus $2.90 is actually $9.70. So the two items cost $9.70 all together. So the number bond help us to group to make 100 cents, which is also equals to $1. Which is also equals to $1. So actually we are adding $8 plus $1 is actually $9. Okay? Right. So let's try another question. Add the dollars. Okay, so we're going to add this color palette and this pair of scissors. Okay? So first thing, add the dollars again. So $5 plus over here is $1, right? So it's $6.70. Now we split, okay, the 40 cents, alright, over here. So let's bring this down first. So after we add the dollars, $6.70 plus 40 cents. Now again, we split to 30 cents and 10 cents. Why? Okay, so let's look at this. Alright, it's something that we learned in primary 1, primary 2, number bond. Okay, so why do we group this up? What is 70 plus 30? If you show 3 fingers, let's count by tens. 70, 80, 90, 100. So basically, it is making 100 cents, which is also equals to $1, right? So if this makes up $1, that means 6 plus 1 is actually $7. Okay, so we're still going to transfer this down here. $6.07 plus 30 cents is actually $7. And then $7 because we still have these 10 cents, right? So we need to add the 10 cents. Therefore, it's $7.10. Okay, don't forget to add the 10 cents back. So therefore, the amount is $7.10. The two items cost $7.10 all together. Okay, so now let's move on to page 166. Alright, so this time, let's do on our own. Add the dollars first. So we're buying a bag and a stapler. So we add the dollars first. $11.90 plus, how much is it for the dollars? $1, right? So plus, remember your plus sign, $1. So 11 plus 1 is 12. So $12.90. Okay, so let's transfer this over here because now after adding the dollars, we are going to add the cents. Okay, so how are we going to split to make 100? Remember, this side must make 100 cents. So 90 plus what give you 100? 90, 100, right? So you need one more 10. Now if this side is 10 cents, what should we write here? So 55 cents is made up of 10 cents and 45 cents, right? Okay, so now we are going to add this part to make $1 first. So $12.90 plus 10 cents first. Okay, so they wrote in cents, so let's write 10 cents. So what does it give us? So this makes $1, right? So $1 plus $12 is actually $13. Then what haven't we add? The remaining 45 cents. So we're going to add 45 cents here. So what is 13 plus 45 cents? It is $13.45. Okay? So when you add these two numbers, you should get $13.45. So the two items cost $13.45 all together. Okay? Let's move on to question D. So now with this practice, we are more familiar. So let's go to D. Again, let's add the dollars. So in this case, $9.75 plus, which is the dollar? 5, right? So let's plus $5. Okay, so cents, nothing, right? So let's add 9 plus 5 is equals to $14. So let's not forget the cents and 75 cents. Now let's bring this down. Again, we are going to make $1. Okay, so now we are going to add the cents, right? So over here, we're going to add the 60 cents. Because we already add the dollars, now we're going to add the cents. So 75 cents plus what gives us 100 cents, which is $1, right? So if you use a mental calculation, and if you did not, it's okay to do your workings at the side, alright? So 75 cents actually plus 25 cents gives us 100 cents, which makes $1. Okay? So therefore, if we split 25 cents, 25 and what makes 60? 25 and, oops, sorry. Okay, so 25 and 35 cents makes 60 cents. Okay, but we need to split into 25 and 35 because we need to make 100 cents over here. So now let's bring down the equation. $14.75 plus 25 cents first. Why? Because it makes $1. So it's easier for us to add. So $14 plus $1 is $15. So what do we write here? Remember, we haven't added this part, right? Because this is part of your 60 cents. So $15 plus 35 cents is $15 and 35 cents. Therefore, the total is $15 and 35 cents. The two items cost, again, $15 and 35 cents all together. So which way do you prefer, children? Do you prefer breaking it down into number bonds, or do you prefer your workings? Okay, so I've gone through page 165 and 166. So now let's move on to the next segment.